Hello, welcome to the Quality Rated Portfolio Standard 5 webinar. I am here today to provide you a tutorial on entering your ratio count in Standard 5 of the Quality Rated Portfolio independently. In order to complete Standard 5, you're going to need to track the ratios for your program for one school operational day within 30 days prior to submitting your portfolio. You need to do this for each classroom. Keep track of each hour that you're open and record the number of students and the number of teachers that are present in each room. If you need a chart to be able to record this information, you can look at the bottom of the brown bar in the Quality Rated website under QR Portfolio. And it will open another window and you can click in the Staffing Plan and Ratio form. This is page 1 of this resource. It will give you a 2-page document to be able to record your ratios. Here you see the ratio tracking form, and you can enter your program's hours of operation in the column as needed and record your ratios for that day. Once this is complete, you are ready to enter them into your Quality Rated portfolio. Remember, each classroom should be documented on the same day. All you need to do this now is to go to your standard number 5 and click on the Teacher-Student Ratio Count button. After making the selection, it's going to open a calendar interface for you. The first step is to select the classroom from this drop-down menu. Then click on the day using the calendar interface for the day that you record your ratios. After clicking on the date, a teacher-student ratio chart will appear. This ratio is an example for May 24th. Here you will enter your ratios information from your chart for every hour on the hour. Pay special attention to make sure that you enter teachers on the left and students on the right column. Once you have all these columns completed, check the box and mark it complete, and then click Save, and this will save the ratio for this classroom. Repeat this process for each classroom, starting by selecting a different classroom from the drop-down box, then select the same date on the calendar, and enter the data for that specific classroom. Don't forget to save and check complete. If you think you made a mistake and you need to edit your data, you will need to click on the calendar date for that specific classroom, clicking on the green date, and a ratio chart will show up so you can modify it. Here you can edit the data by unchecking complete box and entering the new numbers, then click Save and mark complete again. If you need to change the date, you must delete the ratios for each classroom before you can change the date and enter new ratios again. The system will not allow different dates for each classroom. To do this, click on the Delete option. A reason why you might need to delete one of your ratios is if you are getting ready to submit your portfolio and the ratios entered are no longer valid because it's maybe more than 30 days old and you need to delete it and add a new date. So you will click Delete. And after you click Delete, it's going to ask you if you're sure. Click OK, and then it's going to delete that report. Next, you will need to refresh your screen so you can start this process over again. To do this, click on the Home button at the top left of your screen. Ratios are scored based on the youngest age served in a multi-age group setting if you have a mixed age group. A program is assigned points based on which ratio level they maintain for 75% or more of the classroom hours and/or program day. For additional step-by-step guidance, you can look down at the brown bar at the bottom of the Quality Rated website under Training tab. The options there will guide you to submit your portfolio and complete the pre-observation information. Select the file that best fits your program. Here is some information that you can find on those guides. Step-by-step guide on submitting your portfolio. How to access your pre-observation form. Selecting your blackout dates. Entering additional notes for the assessor team. Example, typical arrival time of the children, parking instructions. Do they need to wear a mask in the classrooms? Do they need to wear socks in the infant room? There is also guidance on uploading schedules and rosters and completing the pre-observation sheets for each classroom. I want to thank you for taking the time to review this recording for the Quality Rated Portfolio Standard 5 and pre-observation information. If you still have questions, please feel free to reach out to your coach for further consultation. We wish you success in completing your portfolio. Your portfolio will be scored and feedback will be provided when you receive your Quality Rated rating results. If there are areas that you would like to improve, please utilize the time between your assessment years to make those improvements. Growth is a continuous process in your Quality Rated journey.